What's going on YouTube? I'm Chalktopus. Welcome back. Big news today from the official Dragon Ball Super Twitter. So it was just announced today that the 20th movie, the 20th Dragon Ball movie, will be coming out this year on December 14th. So it was tweeted out, this image of Goku holding his infamous power pole, which appears to have been drawn by Toriyama, or maybe it was, we're not 100% sure, but I think it may have been. But this image was tweeted out, and on the bottom it says 12/14, and then it had a URL down there, dbmovie-20th.com, and when you go to that, it has some information about the upcoming movie. So also some comments from Akira Toriyama here, and as you can see at the bottom right, if you do go to the website, it has the Dragon Ball Super logo. So this is not a Dragon Ball Z movie or a Dragon Ball movie or, you know, GT or anything else. This is a Dragon Ball Super movie. So there is comments from Akira Toriyama himself, and there's actually a button that translates it directly into English. So you have comments from Akira Toriyama. The Dragon Ball Super movie this time around will be the next story that takes place after the anime that's currently on TV. So taking away from that, you know, Dragon Ball Super was set to end episode 131 in a couple weeks, you know, after the Tournament of Power, but it appears that this movie is going to take place after Dragon Ball Super, so after episode 131. At least that's, you know, what I'm deriving from these comments from Akira Toriyama himself. We don't know if it's going to kind of lead up into the last episode of Z, where Goku flies off and trains Oob. We don't even know if they're going to rewrite that. There's a lot that we don't know. We still have a couple weeks, you know, before we could really start speculating, because we need to know how Super is going to end. If it's going to end on some kind of cliffhanger where maybe, you know, it will just go directly into the movie, or maybe there'll be a little bit of a time skip. We don't really know yet. So the content will shed a little light on previously unexplored topics having to do with Frieza and the Saiyans, and I think it will be a very enjoyable story that serves up a long-awaited formidable opponent. So that's pretty exciting, because they're kind of teasing a long-awaited formidable opponent. So it could be someone that Goku and friends have faced in the past, or it could be someone that maybe they haven't faced in the past, but they've come across, or, you know, they know of, or they've heard of. I know originally a lot of people thought the movie was going to be about Yamoshi and the origin of the Saiyans. Now, that's not completely ruled out. It says it has something to do with Frieza and the Saiyans, so there might be somewhat of an origin story in there. We don't know, and, you know, we don't have much information on the movie yet. But, you know, I think that's something. You know, in a couple weeks when Super does end and we're all critically depressed, I think we'll have a better understanding of where the movie might go. So with 2013's Battle of Gods, the previous installment, Resurrection F, and now this time too, I've been writing the stories. So Akira Toriyama has been writing these movies, and he's writing this movie, the 20th movie. I've also been drawing quite a few things for them, like design illustrations. I'm actually as busy as ever, and if I wasn't serializing anything, I'd have enough time to think about the anime, which I used to not have enough time to be involved. So on that note, I very much hope you look forward to it. By the way, I think the highly popular Dragon Ball Super manga drawn by Toyotaro is going to see some development different from the TV, anime, or movies, so please look forward to that. Be sure to check it out too. Not to get too much into talking about the manga and how it's going to derive from the actual TV series, I think they are going to be continuing the manga past the tournament arc, or you know, even beyond that. I don't know. That's probably a discussion for another video, but let me know in the comments below what you think this movie is going to be about. We really don't know much yet, so basically any speculation is you know, just as good as the other. So let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm excited. I don't know if they're going to do a simultaneous release with the English dub. I don't know if Funimation is currently working on something. You know, I highly doubt the movie is that far along, so we don't know much. Like I said, there's not much that we do know, but everything that I do know, I'm pulling from, you know, my sources, and that's, you know, there's not much, but let's see. Looking at the actual Twitter post, the tweet, Dragon Ball Super movie, December 14th, decided to open. It's a broken translation. The upcoming movie is the next story of the anime that's airing on TV, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, like I said, this is all that I do know. A lot of people think that Goku might be using his power pole, but if this is taking place after Dragon Ball Super, or where the anime is ending, I don't think Goku needs to use his power pole. I mean, what can he possibly do with his power pole that he isn't able to do with Ultra Instinct or, you know, everything else? I mean, Goku is pretty overpowered by now. I don't think he really has a use for his power pole anymore. I think it's just a promotional image just to kind of show off the 20th movie, you know, a milestone. But, you know, for more information, be sure to follow the Dragon Ball Super Twitter. I'll leave that in the comments in the description below. I'll also link the website, and also be sure to follow me on Twitter, because I'm going to be tweeting about this a lot, and maybe we'll do some videos as we learn more, because I am trying to get into more discussion-based videos. So if you liked this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. You know, what's your theory? What do you think the movie's going to be about? Do you think that Goku is going to have to fight Frieza again? I mean, I really hope that's not the case, because we had Resurrection F. Who knows? Maybe Frieza will end up being a good guy, or in, you know, after Super, or maybe Frieza will have gotten his wish at the end of Super, and they will spend this movie trying to reverse the wish. I mean, there's so many options out there that, you know, even the craziest ones could, you know, they could be the plot of the movie. We really don't know, but I'm looking forward to finding out. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing. We're going to be going over this more in detail as we learn more, so make sure you sub. Check me out on Twitter. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.